This hexagram describes your situation in terms of what is needed to meet the future. It emphasizes that accumulating strength through foresight and prudence so things can be fully enjoyed is the adequate way to handle it. To be in accord with the time you are told to provide for. The image, leg. Thunder exploding out of the earth, the image of enthusiasm. The ancient kings, in accordance with this, composed their music and honored virtue, offering it especially to God when they worshipped him at the service of their ancestors. Ritsamosash Karcher, thunder issuing forth from earth impetuously, providing for. The earlier kings used a rousing delight to extol actualizing Tao, exalting worship's supreme above, using equalizing the grandfather predecessors. To actualize Tao is the ability to follow the course traced by the ongoing process of the cosmos, linked with acquire, acquiring that which makes a being become what it is meant to be. Wu, thunder breaks out above the earth with a boom. This is merriment. Thus the ancient kings used music to praise virtuous accomplishments and made grand offerings to the Supreme Being to be accompanied by their ancestors. Commentary. Confucius/Leg. Enthusiasm shows one dynamic line, inspiring responsive obedience in all the others. Devoted obedience takes action. Such obedient action conforms to natural law and creates order and discipline in the people. The planets and the seasons follow their natural cycles. The sages similarly obey the laws of their nature, and the people acknowledge their regulations and punishments are as just. Leg. Enthusiasm shows harmony and contentment throughout the kingdom, a time when the people rejoice in their sovereign and readily obey him. At such a time, his appointments and any military undertakings would be hailed and supported. Because he is close to the fifth place of dignity, the dynamic fourth line is seen as the chief executive officer of the ruler. The ruler has confidence in him, and all of the magnetic lines yield their obedience. Obedience is the attribute of the lower trigram, which here takes the initiative and uses movement, which is the attribute of the upper trigram. The symbolism of the image is more obscure than usual. The use of music at sacrifices is supposed to assist in producing the union between God and his worshippers, as well as the present and past generations. Notes and paraphrases. Judgment. Delegate authority and gather your forces. The superior man synchronizes his will with the intent of the self via the principles of the work.